Back in April of 2019, hours after former Vice President Joe Biden announced that he would be running for president in 2020 via an unforgettable video that focused on the ugly side of Trump's America, declaring that the 2020 presidential race is about the heart and soul of America, U.S. Senator Tim Kaine was meeting with local educators, public officials, and business leaders in Fishersville, Virginia, to discuss career and technical education. The senator held a Q&A with myself and several other local reporters, and he was asked what he thought about Biden's announcement. And here's what he had to say.
Joe Biden is a friend and a great American. He's a great American, a great public servant. I watched the video this morning, and I was struck by his, I'm sure we all were, by his focus on Charlottesville. Both the Declaration of Independence, but also the tragic events of August 2017, and his statement that he's in this race because he thinks it's about the soul of America. I thought it was a very strong opening. I'm a long way away from doing any endorsement or anything, but I expected him to be in the race and welcome him to the race, and I thought the video that was sort of his kickoff, I thought that was strong.
Fast forward, and we are now only 4 days away from the Virginia primary on Super Tuesday, and Senator Kaine is officially endorsing Vice President Biden. In a statement sent out by Senator Kaine's office this morning, Kaine declared that he will be voting for Vice President Biden on Tuesday and said, quote, "Barack Obama wisely chose Joe as his partner in the White House, and for 8 years, Vice President Biden worked hand in hand with President Obama to rescue the American economy from catastrophe, expand healthcare to millions of people, revive creative diplomacy to keep Americans safe, tackle global challenges like climate change, and appoint high-quality people across the executive and judicial branches of our government." End quote. In addition to praising Biden, Senator Kaine also took a few jabs, calling out current Oval Office occupant Donald J. Trump. Quote, "America is afflicted by a president who delights in division, cruelty, lies, chaos, and self-congratulation. We are better than that, and Americans deserve better in the Oval Office." End quote. Kaine went on to take another jab at Trump, saying, quote, "It is sad to have a president who no one holds up as a role model for America's kids. By contrast, Joe Biden has exemplary heart, character, and experience. He reminds me of Harry S. Truman, an outwardly ordinary man whose work ethic, faith in the goodness of everyday Americans, and love of our country made him a great president. I'm proud to vote for Joe Biden." End quote. The latest poll numbers from the Watson Center have Biden leading the pack in Virginia with 22 percentage points, followed closely by U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders with 17%, and coming in third in the polls is former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg with 13%. In the Breaking Through Newsroom, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.